The Comprehensive Africa Agriculture Development Program, CAADP, is a joint initiative of the African Union and NEPAD.
CAADP is designed and has been endorsed by the heads of state as a policy framework to guide agriculture development on the continent. And one of the things that sets CAADP apart is its thrust on capacity development. So CAADP is basically meant to enhance that point, to really focus into building systems, building capacity for the continent to deliver on agriculture.
As we approach the 10th anniversary of the Maputo Declaration of 2003, FANRPAN calls on all African countries to commit to signing the CAADP Compact without further delay. The hour is late, and our unified strength is vital to achieve our goals of food security and poverty reduction for the African people. The Mountain Kingdom of Swaziland set the scene for FANRPAN's regional policy dialogue in September 2011. The dialogue was attended by influential stakeholders, change-makers and dignitaries, including Her Majesty the Queen of Swaziland. Among the host of projects and issues explored at the flagship event, CAADP, or the Comprehensive Africa Agriculture Development Program, received special attention.
The overarching objective of the tripartite is to contribute to broader objectives of the African Union, namely by accelerating economic integration of the continent and achieving sustainable development, thereby alleviating poverty and improving the quality of life of people in Eastern and Southern African region. FANRPAN, in supporting the tripartite, is indicative of a commitment to the people of the African continent. There can be no doubt that the African continent has great potential, and it is our vision to see the continent becoming a significant piece of this global jigsaw puzzle.
Our vision is an Africa that is food secure and free from hunger and poverty. And this we work towards by making sure there are partnerships and linkages between government and civil society. But for us as FANRPAN, we are in the business of generating the evidence so that our actors can then do the lobbying and positioning and cajoling with the ministers so that they can be winners. So we all have to participate in this business of making the policies that will guarantee us the food that we need. 2003, our heads of states committed that each and every one of the then 53 African states, now 54, would commit 10% of their national budgets to agriculture. So only 10 African countries have met that commitment. And we are talking 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8 years later. It will be fun to start with those that are just starting so that we follow the sequence in chronological order. I've got Botswana, Madagascar, and Mauritius. Botswana, what does just starting CAADP processes mean?
Botswana Institute for Development Policy Analysis and Transec undertook agricultural sector review in 2006 The report was submitted to government. This report has led to government to review the national policy on agricultural development, to look at whether the objectives that were set forward are still relevant or have been accomplished.
For Madagascar, especially, we went for this political roadmap. This political roadmap is signed last Saturday, and so our CAADP compact will be signed as soon as possible.
Country study has been done, local experts have already been identified, and decision has already been taken at the level of the parent ministry.
The focus for the next group will be those countries that are preparing to sign their CAADP compacts. In that category, I hope I'm right, I've got Mozambique and Zimbabwe. Mozambique, what makes you believe you are going to sign soon?
We have started the process in 2009, and finally 3 weeks ago, His Excellency President of the Republic of Mozambique signed the compact.
Congratulations.
We had to revisit the consultation by holding some workshop with all non-state actors to make sure that we don't leave anyone behind. And that went on smoothly and very successful.
Swaziland has a signed compact, Zambia has a signed compact, Malawi has a signed compact, Tanzania has a signed compact.
It is true that we did sign the compact last year, so we immediately go on to the development of the investment plan. But we went there without having done the gap analysis, and that we learned a hard lesson. So we were to redo or go back to do this gap analysis for just to make sure that as we go into the development of this investment plan, at least we have some evidence to support that.
Currently, the CAADP country team is trying to engage consultants who are going to help in the development of the investment plans. And these plans will actually have to focus on the priority issues or areas that were identified.
Malawi has finalized the development of the investment plan and also the gap analysis. And in September last 2010, there was an independent review of the CAADP ASWAP and also the investment plan. And over the period, the government, which is taking the lead in the whole process, has been doing several consultations to incorporate the recommendations that were made on the technical review that was done.
Tanzania, finally.
The government has taken a multi-pronged sort of approach in the form of identifying those investment projects which we know that they will require funding from different stakeholders. So they have already organized the private sector, for example, to come with a massive investment in what they call Southern Agriculture Corridor, yep, which is being funded through mobilization of resources from the G20. Yep. Then we have also USAID Feed the Future. It's already starting to take place. So basically, I think Tanzania, we could say that some of the critical investment projects are already starting to operate.
Congratulations, FANRPAN nodes. You are now fully supporting the CAADP agenda. Continue the good work and keep us informed. Thank you very much.